Hey guys, it's Smay here and welcome to London Calling Week 7. I'm going to start this video off with having a little bit of a chat to you, which is why I've just placed you on my windowsill for now. The first thing that I wanted to tell you is that this is actually going to be the last video in the London Calling series. This series I really wanted to document the transition and my move from New Zealand to England, and I'm here now and this is my third week in England, and I think when you're watching this it will be my fourth week. So the journey really has happened now, so I think this series is coming to an end. This doesn't mean to say though that I'm not going to be daily vlogging anymore, because I have really enjoyed daily vlogging and it's definitely something that I would like to continue as a more regular segment on my channel. But there's definitely still going to be London videos and daily vlogging things. They're just not going to be every week now, probably. I guess the last thing I also wanted to say is that it feels weird to just end this video and sort of be like, okay, bye. So what I'm going to do is the week after you'll see this video, I'm going to do more of a sit down Q&A chat style video about some of the questions that you guys have asked me in this series about the move. You can also leave me a question down below on this video, or you can tweet me at SmayJ, and if you do have a question then I'll be sure to answer it in next week's video. That's everything that I've had to tell you, so I'll let you get back to the regular viewing schedule now, and thank you for tuning in for week 7. Hello everybody, I'm starting this week off with a little bit of an embarrassing story. It is Monday afternoon now, a bit later on in the day, and I'm just sitting here filming a video for my channel before I lose the light, which is about to happen any second, and I heard some voices coming and I assumed that they were going to the flat upstairs, so I kept talking and kept filming, and then next thing I know my front door is opening and the real estate agent is bringing people in to view the flat. And she comes in and she says to me, "Who are you talking to? Are you talking to yourself?" And I didn't know what to do, and I just stood there and laughed, and it was so awkward and so embarrassing. Also now, I'm like, I don't know if she's coming back, so can I go back to filming now, or is she gonna come back and bring some more people in? Is that just gonna happen all over again? So it is Monday evening now, and Charlie got a phone call earlier to say that our flat that we were set to move into in February, there's been a change of circumstances and it's actually no longer available, so that's a little bit stressful and not really what we need. So we're about to gather our things and head to Starbucks because they're open late to use the internet and search for a new flat. Not what I thought I would be doing with my evening. Job interview this morning and I think it went alright. I've got another one tomorrow which I'm a little bit more hopeful for because I like the position better, but yeah, I'll let you guys know what happens with that. I'm just heating up some lunch now, and then I have to spend the rest of the afternoon calling people to try and organise viewings of flats so we can find a new house to live in. Hello everybody, it is Thursday and I just thought that I would give you a bit of an update on the interviews that I had this week. So I had my first one on Tuesday and that was for a marketing executive role, but it was only a 4-week contract. And then the interview that I had yesterday on Wednesday was for a permanent role as a social media executive. And I think both interviews went quite well. I'm waiting to hear back about potentially a second interview for the social media job, but I also found out yesterday that the 4-week contracting role as a marketing executive, they liked me and they offered me the job. So at least for a couple of weeks I will be working and having a job, which is very exciting. Since this is the last of my London Calling vlogs, I will update you guys on how that job goes and if I get a second interview or actually get the job for the social media role on Twitter. So shameless plug, but make sure you go and follow me at SmayJ. Hello everybody, it is Friday now and I feel like I haven't actually spoken to you much this week or even filmed all that much this week, so do apologise for that. I have just filmed another video. I feel like I've been on a roll kind of just churning out the videos recently, but I'm also very aware that starting from next week when I have to go to work, I'm not actually going to have that much time to film and everything, so I just wanted to get a little bit ahead of schedule. I also spent yesterday making myself a little bit of a calendar of what blog posts and videos I'm going to be doing for February, so I'll give you a tiny little sneak peek. Ta-da! That's what you're gonna see. Today I'm going to go to Starbucks again and use the internet because I need to do a little bit of work for Star Now in terms of the video production stuff that I'm doing, And then I'm going to go shopping because this job that I have that's starting on Monday is quite formal, I guess, and all of the other workplaces that I've worked in have been kind of smart casual dress, so I don't really have too much nice fancy stuff, so I'm just going to go and hopefully pick up a few pieces, and of course I'll take you along on the journey with me. Saturday today, and Charlie and I have another full day of flat hunting ahead of us. We've seen a couple of properties this morning and it hasn't really worked out. They've been a little bit of a disappointment, so I guess fingers crossed for this afternoon that we actually find something half decent. So since we last spoke to you, we have seen another property and actually put in an offer, so fingers crossed that offer gets accepted. We're just going through a couple more viewings just to be safe, but we have a bit of time to spare, so we just come to Westfield to do a little bit of shopping. Welcome to Sunday, everybody. It is the last day of London calling today. This morning Charlie and I have just been taking some pictures and video for some upcoming blogs and videos of mine, and my plan for the afternoon is to just spend it editing. I've got that Star Now video to edit that I mentioned on Friday, and I've got a couple of other vlogs of my own to edit, plus I want to write some blog posts for next week. So yeah, it's a very chilled afternoon compared to our 11-hour day rushing around yesterday, but I think it's just what I need. I also think I'm going to end this video here because it's not going to be very interesting for you, because I'm not really going to do anything apart from sit in front of my computer for the rest of the day. So as I mentioned, thank you very much for tuning into this series. I have really enjoyed doing it, and there will definitely be more vlogs to come in the future. Yeah, leave me a question down below if you have anything that you want to know from my Q&A, and I'll see you next week with that. Bye, thanks so much everybody.